The Two Mutch Sisters by Carol Brendler, art by Lisa Brown. The Mutch sisters were collectors. It started when they were very little girls. First, there were two toy teapots, one for Ruby and one for Violet. As the sisters grew, so did their collection. 2 sundials, 2 snorkels, 2 bouffant wigs, 2 whirligigs, until the house they shared was stuffed to the shingles with 2 of everything. 2 clavichords, 2 birch canoes, 2 tapestries, 2 skeeps for bees. I guess this is what called a skeep. I did not know that. Drawers bulged, cupboards wouldn't close. The Two Mutch sisters had too much stuff. There was no place to set their teacups during tea time. Violet Mutch was perfectly content to hold her teacup on her lap. Ruby Mutch was not.
"I've had enough," said Ruby to Violet. "This house isn't big enough for the both of us. I'm moving out."
"You wouldn't," said Violet, her teacup rattling.
"Oh, yes, I would," Ruby said. "And I will."
And Ruby did. She packed up half of their collection, 1 gargoyle, 1 glockenspiel, 1 brass spittoon, 1 French bassoon.
"You shouldn't,"
said Violet, her voice trembling.
"Oh, yes, I should," said Ruby, "and I shall."
While Violet looked on, Ruby loaded half of everything onto a truck. 1 crinoline, 1 paper kite, 1 fire plug, 1 bearskin rug. She climbed in and hauled it all to a new house on the other side of town. Ruby arranged everything to her liking. Violet visited and brought Ruby a housewarming gift.
"Neither one of us has too much now," announced Ruby. "I've made everything just right."
"You haven't," said Violet, toppling her teacup.
"Oh, yes, I have," said Ruby, "and I like it."
Ruby tidied her collection every day, displaying each object to its best advantage. 1 rowing oar, 1 fuzzy die, a swimming fin, and a moccasin. But something was missing, Ruby thought. Violet thought so too. Ruby hadn't the slightest idea what it could be, but Violet knew. The next day, Violet's collection disappeared, and so did Violet. Lot for sale. Days passed. Ruby worried. Then one day she spotted Violet out front. Violet Mutch had come back, and with her came pneumatic jacks, a stack of sleds, a chest of tools, a pack of mules.
"You won't,"
Ruby said. "Oh, yes, I will," said Violet. Up went Ruby's new house. Underneath it went the sleds, the mules were hitched, and "Hey-ya!" cried Violet. What a sight!
Honk, honk, beep, 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 beep.
Violet Mutch plunked Ruby's house down next to hers.
"You didn't."
"I did," said Violet. "Just look, 2 sisters, 2 houses, and now that you're near, dear, nothing is missing." From that day on, the Two Mutch sisters never had too much of anything. They had each other close by, and that was just enough. Good night. I love you.